All right, we'll just start with your name and profession.
Name Francie Chu, professor's biology professor.
Okay, I just have a few quick questions.
Okay.
What experience or knowledge is required to do your job?
Experience and knowledge. Obviously, you need to have a higher education of a master's or PhD degree in the field of biology. And as far as experience, teaching experience, and research experience, it will be very helpful to get the job.
Okay. What preparation or courses did you find necessary or helpful upon entering the job? What was your major in college?
My major in college. I was major in environmental science, in biology, and minor in chemistry. And the preparation of courses, I have a degree, master's degree in cell and molecular biology with the emphasis in developmental biology. I've done 3 years of research in academic research lab. Spent several summers doing research on in the anesthesia lab as well as a protein lab to give me the experience to talk about research and to develop interesting activities for students and courses that I took. I would say all my science classes were very important and helpful to getting the job and having knowledge.
Okay. What advice would you give to someone thinking about this career?
You have to like science. You have to want to learn and be a real hard worker. You're going to have to sacrifice something that you want in order to be on the path of becoming a professor. And the pay isn't wonderful, but it's got to be the job that you love and your interaction with the students. So you have to like interacting with students. You have to be interested in how students learn and how to deliver the material so that they can benefit. And that's, I think, the greatest part of the job is the satisfaction of knowing that you've made a difference.
Okay. What made you choose this career?
I chose this career because I've always liked to help and teach. I used to be a tutor in college. I used to be TA for my professors, and I found it interesting and fun to help other students of similar age to master the material. And then I decided to get a teaching credential to teach high school students. And I learned how to engage students, how to design something that would make learning science fun. And it's interesting to see the aha moment in students' eyes when they realize they discover something that they didn't know before. So I would say that's probably the reason why I chose the career is the interaction with people and knowing that they're having a great time learning.
Okay. And what was the biggest challenge you encountered?
The biggest challenge I encountered is to make something difficult, challenging, and get students to work for it, because it's hard for students to see the relevancy of what they're learning, and so sometimes they get discouraged and they don't know how to improve, and they get frustrated and then they give up. And I think the biggest challenge is to keep them engaged and be willing to sacrifice time and energy to do a good job in their learning, and see that it is not all for nothing, that eventually this will take them somewhere, and the skills and the knowledge and the effort they put into will eventually be a payoff.
Thank you.
You're welcome.